Hello, everyone. Good evening. As we celebrate 100 years of BBYO tonight, I'd like to take a moment to share my own experience. Some of my favorite memories from high school were at BBYO chapter meetings or regional events. I was so fortunate to have incredible role models in AZA1 that's an amazing example for me and taught me the importance of making a difference in the community. I made many lifelong friends who continue to share the passion for being the next generational leaders. I'm honored to be here tonight with my mom to present the Bruce Fellman Memorial Young Leadership Award in memory of my uncle, who I'm also named after. I know many of his friends, and there are no doubt that he would have been a huge part of the Jewish Omaha community. This award is given annually to honor a young man who has demonstrated personal commitment, dedicated involvement, and extreme leadership throughout the Jewish and general community. I'm happy to present this award to Yosef Siegel.
Yosef sits on the board of the Rose Blumkin Jewish Home and the JFO, and last month he began his term as president of Beth Israel. Yosef is also a senior member of the Chevra Kadisha, the Holy Society responsible for ensuring deceased Jews are buried according to tradition. His steady, strong volunteer work provides a prime example of the importance of involvement and dedication to the continuation of the Jewish community. His knowledge and willingness to step up and help with any task makes him an integral member of the community and an inspiring leader. Yosef, we are happy that you and your family chose to make Omaha your home. Thank you for all you do, and congratulations.
Shalom, Omaha. First and foremost, I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the Fellman family for their vision in memory of their beloved son and brother Bruce to elevate and nurture nascent talent in the Omaha Jewish community with the goal of actualizing the potential for leadership development. I also want to express my gratitude to the committee for selecting me, as well as to acknowledge the many other worthy candidates who I'm sure deserve this accolade just as much. Additionally, I appreciate the individual who took the time to nominate me for this honor. Finally, I want to thank my family, my wife Sarah and daughter Ella, for generously and unselfishly allowing me to devote myself to various causes. When I found out that I had been chosen to receive this award, I was frankly surprised. For one thing, it's been a while since I thought of myself as young. More to the point, I don't consider myself to be a leader per se. Although I happen to wind up in positions of authority, I don't actively seek them out. I just never refuse to serve when asked. However, I reflect back to a TED Talk I once watched on the subject of leadership. There was a clip showing a group of people standing around listening to music. One person began to dance. The rest of the crowd just looked on. Soon enough, a second started too. This proved a watershed, and ultimately everyone ended up joining in. The narrator made the observation that one might think leadership is about somebody charging ahead first, but in effect, it is those who choose to follow that create a groundswell by demonstrating how to participate in a common endeavor. Similarly, on social media, people can follow other accounts, which promotes the underlying message, gaining access to reach a wider audience. The lesson I take from this is that modeling engagement is also a crucial yet underrated form of leadership because there can be no real movement without a following. Jewish tradition emphasizes that genuine leadership must evince self-abnegation. If everyone acted as leaders in the conventional sense, it would be counterproductive. So let us instead try to be dedicated followers, to follow the direction of the rabbis, chair of the JFO board, Nancy Schlesinger, as well as our CEO, the inimitable Bob Goldberg. Most importantly, let us strive to rise to the level of followers of God and the Torah. I hope that I can help set an example in this regard, thereby justifying the confidence placed in me. May we all aspire to follow in the path of true leadership and to inspire others in turn to share in a collective purpose for the benefit of Jewish Omaha and the entire community of Israel. Thank you, and have a great evening.